All right, test, test. Hello, hello. Bonic Plague back on the mic. So here we're going to have one of my favorite people in Oregon, Ratking, versus Vino. Got that Washington pride going. See, I'm not exactly sure where in pools this is. Time for me to look at the bracket. I don't know what pool number this is either. But yeah, so Ratking is kind of an older player. Not kind of. He's a much older player in terms of how long he's been playing. But you know, he's taken a lot of breaks here and there. He's a Fox main, and he's been playing for quite some time. I want to see if he's got the groove back, so to speak, because I haven't seen him play in a couple. I haven't seen him play in a while. So.
Who?
Ratking.
Ratking. Yeah, he's been playing more and more lately. I think he's like actually like putting in an effort to improve.
Oh, this is semis. Okay.
Yeah. Loses semis.
Winner semis.
Winner semis. Okay, there's winners.
Winner semis.
Pools. Yep. Winner semis.
Yeah. So this is pool number 8.
Pool number 8.
So the other side is so these two play to fight Bird.
Oh, that'll be good. Actually,
yeah.
Either one is gonna be.
I'm
good.
really hyped for that. Actually. Bird being our resident Luigi man. But anyway, Ratking, Fox main, Vino, Jigglypuff from Washington. So, you know, want to protect the home turf, hopefully.
Yeah, Vino is definitely ranked. Ratking is not so much.
Yeah.
And I was actually talking to Ratking about the Jigglypuff matchup, and I think he knows a fair bit about it, but he's like kind of in the middle of learning it.
Yeah.
See, oh,
man.
Oh, you can see the regret on his face.
The expression on his face was just like, absolute disappointment.
Are you kidding? Are you kidding him with that one?
Yeah, he can't. He's having trouble short hop double lasering right now. All right, yeah. So Vino is just gonna kind of play it at this range. You know, he just needs to sit back and because you don't really need to move forward. Not only are you up a stock, but you're Jigglypuff. You know, if you move forward, you might put yourself in danger.
And it's an incredibly frustrating matchup for this reason. Like, I mean, like Vino dropped that, but most of the time you're not going to see him drop that edge guard. It's just going to be like, oh, Fox is off the stage. I took the stock.
That was a crazy up air. Nice shine coming out of Ratking. So yeah, he's doing his best to be able to play around it. Ooh, up throw up air, but no dice.
Nice, which is really surprising. That looked like it was the percent to do it.
Yeah, no, I wonder if Vino's going to be able to SDI it again the next time. You know, he's seen his fair share of Fox, so. But everybody messes up once or twice. It happens. And there's some times where you're just at that angle where you just can't.
Yeah, and like I think this is one of those matchups where the mains go, oh, God, not this again.
Well, yeah, it's so one of the things that Hungrybox talks about is he has to play incredibly campy because Fox will outcamp him, and he has to be able to get away from that sort of thing. Because if Fox outcamps him, he's just going to put him in the scent where like anything will kill at that point.
Yeah, like I mean, like Fox can straight up outcamp Jigglypuff. Depending on the stage, it's a little bit different, but
ooh.
Yeah, 100%. Fox has got lasers. Fox has got the mobility. He can outcamp Jigglypuff every time. But right now, Ratking, he's getting in a lot, but he's not finishing.
Yeah, see, if he had still had that stock, this would be like still 4 stocks and be really close. It'd be an interesting match, but you know, ooh, nice DI on the back air.
Yeah, and
hit the stage.
All right, 164. If you have the opportunity to get in there, get in with an air, get in with a back air.
Yeah. Oh, like that.
Nice.
Excellent reactions coming out of Ratking. So he's got 100%. So it's looking pretty hard, but as long as he plays it like he was similarly, I think he should do fairly well in this situation.
Yeah, like I can't necessarily see him winning this one, but maybe next one. We'll see.
Yeah, no. It's just as long as he doesn't let it get to him that he lost that first stock in such a way. He should be able to keep the composure, you know, and play just similar to how he was during that second stock, and then, you know, maybe pull it through. Ooh, that neutral air.
All right, good runoff back air right there. Rack up some damage.
And
got Jigs at 56% right now. He needs to tack on just a little bit more, but the rest.
Ratking was not ready to DI that one, apparently. Yeah, he's just trying to put himself back in the zone. Now, he's not totally out of it being, you know, because it is Fox Jigglypuff, but Fox is the one who's able to kill Jigglypuff incredibly early, as per usual. But you know, as we've seen by the rest, it's the same for Fox. He's gonna go down here. So 3 stock Vino keeping Ratking completely down. I just really hope that didn't mess with his composure too much.
I mean, Jigglypuff is an incredibly frustrating character.
Yeah.
Incredibly frustrating, especially if you don't you don't know the matchup, you're not familiar with it. Very, very frustrating character to play against. So it's super easy to lose your composure.
Yeah. Vino putting on the West Pulse tag. Yeah, so Yoshi's story, real good for Fox in this situation, I think. I think it's a pretty good counter pick. Ooh, he's going to be able to techno. Gets that bear.
Good. I like the dash dancing game right now. I'm not super sure I agree with Yoshi's. Just depends on what kind of puff Vino is.
Yeah.
Like, he doesn't seem like the kind that's really going to space those back airs as much as, say, like Hungrybox or, whatever random puff number 45.
There's not a lot of them, man. You can't.
There's only 45.
There's only 45 puff mains in the entirety
I
of
chose
the
the
world.
last one.
The question is he the last because he's the worst, or is he just the last because he signed up last? Oh, my goodness. Nice. Confirm off the dash attack.
And I think that's something else that Ratking needs to work on with if he wants to win this matchup is his confirms weren't correct. He was kind of confirming as if he was playing against a midway or a spacey.
Oh, nice on the shorten to be able to get out of that forward smash situation. So yeah, you're definitely right about his confirms. He's seeming a little bit better. Nice, the tomahawk. He's seeming a little better on converting off of things, which is really, really important, obviously. But he was also playing a really, really nice spacing game and just dash dancing away from Vino and just letting Vino come to him and make a mistake pretty much, which is, kind of how you just have to play it sometimes.
Yeah, I think that really you should have to always play like that. You should have to always play it like that because that's
oh my goodness.
That's maximizing your chances of winning the matchup.
Definitely. So yeah, gets the back air, unable to make it. So yeah, Vino just desperately trying to find a way back on. Ratking's basically just saying, I'm just gonna chill here, dude, and you're gonna eventually make a mistake like you have before. And this could be a potentially bad situation, but good shorten from Ratking, and he's gonna be able to get back on stage. Yes, he does.
I was actually talking to Brick and actually Dr. Z, and just talking about the Puff matchup after just losing to some Puff. And they're like, well, when you want to recover, you want to side B back on as fast as possible because Puff's aerial mobility isn't that fast, actually. I mean, really great off the stage once she's up in your face, but getting to you, she's a little bit slow, so getting back to the ledge as fast as possible is really your best bet.
Yeah, she may be in the air, but it's much slower movement than most characters with her in the air. It's like, yeah, she's floaty, she has a bunch of jumps, but she's not coming at you like a freight train yet.
Yeah, not yet. I mean, really, it's her back air that makes her aerial movement so scary.
Yeah, definitely.
That's really what it is. That you're not scared of her movement. You're scared of how big her back air is.
And boy, is it a good move.
Yeah, but it's looking like Ratking he's losing his composure a little bit. He's shaking his head because he had the lead. He wanted to keep it. But it's okay because, he's still in the lead, but he's going to get arrested. Oh, man.
All right, sometimes that happens. He's going to get a slight punish here. Not as much as I expected, but gets something. And oh my goodness, Ratking was expecting to die there, so he might have messed up, his DI.
Yeah, and it looks like right now he's definitely lost his composure a little bit. The nerves are getting to him. Understandable, because he had that lead, and he lost it.
Yeah, I really hope he doesn't allow this to break him, because he was doing so well, and it just happened to get a rest. And, that kind of thing just happens. It does. You just have to keep playing your game after that.
And right now, I think what he's really wanting to look for is a grab.
Oh, little brother laser.
It could have been so bad.
Yeah, Vino unable to react to it, I guess. Nice shine off the back air, trying to keep himself safe from the grab. He's looking for that up smash.
The thing is, if he goes into the shield with any kind of aerial and then cancels into a shine, he's just racking up damage and then not going to be able to get that up air later.
Yeah, it's going to be much easier to SDI. And very
nice,
smart from Vino. So 2-0 to Vino. Played that really well. Nice and patient.
Still a fun